Hello. Welcome to episode 2. I hope you enjoyed that little starting time lapse. As you can see, we've cleared it out. We've now got our underwater part. We've also got some farming. And we are okay. And as you can also probably tell, down at the bottom, I've got diamond stuff. I have been grinding for God knows how long, and I am now fully enchanted full diamond, and I am quite impressed. Full enchanted and full diamond. We've got blast protection, 4, either one, and unbreaking 3 on our helmet, fire prot 3 and unbreaking 3, protection 3 and breaking 3, protection 4 and breaking 3, and depth strider 3. On our sword we've got unbreaking 3, sweeping edge 3 and smite 4. On our axe we've got unbreaking 3 and efficiency. On our pickaxe, well, one of our pickaxes, we've got efficiency and unbreaking. Another pickaxe we've got efficiency, fortune 2 and breaking 3. And our shovel we've got efficiency 4 and unbreaking 3. I think we've done quite well to get where we are. What you might also be able to see in the background, let me turn my audio back on now. You might also be able to see is we have gotten started on a little chicken farm. As you can see, there's little devils around out here. Let's kill them. And this thing is producing eggs galore. And look, we've got a nice little chicken farm. Once 24 chickens are in there, they'll start dying, giving me food. Which basically I now have an unlimited food source. One thing that I also want to show you is a little something that I've done on Creative Dogs. It's a little prank that I decided I wanted to pull. And yeah, I think it's quite smart. Well, not really smart because it's obvious. But from what he knows is he's got a gift, but he has to walk over something to be able to get the gift. I'm going to go over to his base and show you what I mean. Okay, right. So we're now coming up to his base. So as you can see, he's got a nice little farm. Well, a nice little 2 farms. He's got half a farm there. He's got a little farm here. What I'm hoping he does is, you can see that pressure plate. I've told him that there's a present there. And to get the present, he has to walk over the pressure plate. And you can also see there's a sound block there. So hopefully he doesn't jump over the sound block and he actually does it properly. So what should happen is he walks over this, he falls down. I don't know why there's sand down here. But he falls down and he reads a sign that says, "You seem to be a bit stuck now." And he is literally stuck under the ground. Yeah, that's the hope that happens. So let's set that back up. So hopefully he does walk over that. I mean, I've got to give it to him. It's a really good starter base. I probably should have done something like this for my starter base, but no, I decided I wanted to go extreme. What we're going to do now is we're going to head back to the base, and I'm going to tell you the things that I want to accomplish this episode. I'm coming back up to the house now. So this episode, I want to do a couple of things. One thing mainly. I want to set up a shop so I can start earning some more diamonds. Now this is going to be a bit of a task because we need to find a completely new area for the shopping district, and because I did a stupid thing and forgot to save the coordinates of the original shopping district, I have no idea where it is, which is why we need to go find a new one. Let's go and find a new shopping district. This looks like a decent area. Yeah, this should be a good area. Really spacious. Can fit shops in there. Right, so what we've done is we have travelled about 900 blocks. What we now need to do is we need to go back to our base. We are going to get some resources. I'm going to build our shop. For the shop, I've got a couple ideas on what I want to do, on what I want to sell. So back in our base, in our chest, there are stacks after stacks of sugarcane, which come in very handy at times. We can... Okay, right then. We can also sell sand, because we can easily get loads of that. We can sell some gravel, because again, we can easily grab some gravel. And we'll just sell like grindy sort of blocks. Because it's not that difficult to get them for me. Because, I mean, I can get there, I can get a stack within like 2 minutes. So, yeah, that's what I want to do for my shop. Oh, I went too far. Okay, right, we're now back at our base. It really isn't that far away. So I'll show you what I mean by we've got a whole bunch of sand and sugarcane. Sugarcane is not that difficult to get because I can just plant it all along the outside here, and I've pretty much got an infinite supply of sugarcane. But this is how much sugarcane we've currently got. So we're not doing too bad. Sand wise, we have got all of this. So we aren't doing too bad sand wise either. And sand is very easy to get for me. So we can easily sell that. So what we need to do is we need to gather some resources. So we are going to go into a little time lapse of getting some wood and all that for the base. Let's go. Editing B here. Time lapses haven't been on my side. Me saying this is because most of the time lapses for this episode have either corrupted or just haven't recorded. So there is no time lapse for this tree mining, and I severely apologise for that. I'm going to try and get it sorted for next episode. Anyways, I'll let you guys get back to the video. I hope you enjoyed so far. Okay, welcome back. I hope you guys enjoyed that little time lapse. As you can see, we have cleared out a mass amount of trees. And we have gotten 1, 2, 3, basically 4 stacks of oak wood and a stack and a bit of birch wood. It appears classified is going for the end fight already, which is absolutely shocking in my opinion. But we are not going to be joining him because we are going to stay and build our shop. So, with that, we're going to head back to the shopping district. I'm going to get started on building the shop. Okay, right, we're now coming back up to the shopping district. And we are here. So, as this is just a open space, I say we're gonna build our shop nicely up here. We don't need it too big, nor do we need it that. We don't necessarily need too much room either, because all it is a little shop for grindy blocks. So we don't at all need that much space at all. Okay, what we're going to do is we are going to start getting building, and I've got no idea what kind of foundation or anything that I want to do for this. One thing that I need to decide, do I want them stripped? Yes, I do. Okay, what I also want is I want to put depth in it. So I want to do that. And then I want a two-way door. Two-way? Two-block door. And then 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to come back up here. Go up like that. Okay, right, never mind. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's do that. This seems about right. Let's get into a little time lapse of building. Okay, we have done it, and I'm not impressed at all. This is got to be one of the worst things that I've built in Minecraft, and I'm not even exaggerating at that. It's absolutely awful. The inside is, yeah, but it is what it is. What we're going to do is we are going to be running back and forth now with sand and loads of other bits that we need for the shop. So that's what we're going to do. I will be back with you shortly. Okay, right. We've now got most of the resources that we need to stock up in here. So if we put all of that in there, actually no. Yeah, if we put that in there, put that in there, then if we just make some signs, no, it should be enough. Oh, look at that. Sun rises just over our not so beautiful shop. Oh, I need to put signs on here. Bees grindy block fit. Bees grindy shop filled with any grindy block that you can't be bothered to gather. You enter. Doors automatically shut behind you. You've got sugarcane for 1 stack per diamond, which is in stock. Sand, 2 stacks per diamond. What? 2 diamond per stack. in stock. Gravel, 2 diamond per stack, out of stock. And cobblestone, 1 diamond per stack, which is out of stock as well. And then you've also got wood, which is 1 diamond per 2 stacks. Altogether, I think so far this has been successful. So now we have done the shop. What I want to do is I want to get started on this. So altogether my idea for this is, I'm not too sure, but I want to cover the entire top in glass and have like a little just like hangout down under there. But firstly, before I do any of that, I want to make the entire floor one thing, and I don't know what that one thing is yet. What I might do actually is put pillars of wood up to about there. Pillars of wood up to about there. And put the rest of it as probably do dirt, because that's all dirt and I can't be bothered to go around and change all of that. So without further ado, let's get into another let's get into another time lapse. Okay, welcome back after that little time lapse. So, what I've went and done is I've turned this all into dirt, and it took me quite a while. What I'm doing is I'm just spamming torches, because I don't want any mobs to start spawning down here. I'll put proper lighting down when I have proper lighting. But for now, what I want to do is I want to move all of my junk from up there down to here. Down to here. It's editing B again. For some reason, for the rest of this clip, the audio wasn't recorded, so I'm just going to scrap that. My plan was to put in a time lapse of me making the top of the little base, but for some reason that time lapse clip has also corrupted itself. Time lapses just weren't in my favour this episode, and again, I am so sorry about it. I'm going to try my best to get it sorted by next episode. But yeah, it's just not been working in my favour today with time lapses. So I will put you back onto the next clip, and again, I'm sorry for it, and I will see you all later. Enjoy. Okay, welcome back. That time lapse, that entire time lapse for me, right, thank you, that entire time lapse in my time, that took me a whopping 2.5 hours. Yes, I know, probably about, for you guys that was probably about 45 seconds or something, but no, for me, it took me 2.5 hours. Just to get all of that replaced to dirt, that all to glass, and yeah. So altogether, we have built a shop, which I'm going to go check on in a minute. Let's get rid of this and that. I'm going to go check on the shop, because it has been a little bit, since building the shop. So I'm going to go check on it, see whether we've got any buys or not. But yeah, altogether I feel like we've done quite a bit this episode. I am quite impressed with what we've managed to do, and it hasn't taken me too long to record either. So we have made really good progress. We have transferred everything from land into our little underground bit. Make sure I'm going the right way. Right, yeah, I'm going the right way. Transferred everything from the land into our base. We have covered the top in glass, and we have built a shop. So altogether, this episode has been really productive, and I cannot wait to get recording on the next episode. I am really enjoying making this. It's such a fun thing to do, and I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I do, because it is amazing to do. So yeah. Another thing is, you can probably tell by my voice that I'm quite tired. That is because it is quite late for me at the moment. It is currently 1:10 in the morning. I'm tired. I have been doing things. I've been recording for about 6 hours. That's altogether everything, time lapses and main recording. But yeah, I am impressed at how little time it's taken me to actually do this. And again, I can't wait to record the next episode. Hopefully in the next episode we'll have more interactions with people. We have also had one other person join the server. And the name is Liam. They are a content creator within the Twitch platform. So they... Oh, I went too far. They will be joining us on our adventures shortly. Should be on the horizon shortly. There it is. Right. eat this. I don't expect we will have any things bought or anything, but yeah, let's take a look. So, sugarcane, no. Sand, no. And that's it. Okay, right then. So, now what we're going to do, we're going to head back to the base, and I am going to be... I'm going the wrong way. I'm going to be ending off the episode once we get back to base. Okay, right, we are coming back up to the base now. Actually, I'm going to quickly check on the chicken farm before we go. Yeah. Alright, let's check up on this. Eggs galore. So, while that starts working wonders, we're going to go down into our base. We're going to end off here. Right. So, I thank you all for watching. And this so far has been a blast. Thank you for those of you that have came back to watch episode 2. It means the absolute world. And disconnect. Right. Flying. But anyways, as I was saying, thank you all so much for watching. And just one quick thing, a lot of work and time go into these videos. This video alone has taken me about 2 days to record, and there's probably going to be about another day worth of editing, so it takes me about 3 days per episode to record. The day I'm recording, well, the day I started recording this on was Friday evening. It is now Sunday early morning, so it's taken me about 2 and a bit days to record it, and I couldn't be more thankful for those of you here showing me support and much more. So, on the rise of the moon, I again thank you all, and I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.